Hi, I'm Jenny Tischer. I'm a former board member for the Dravet Syndrome Foundation, and I'm also a bereaved parent. Thank you for joining us today to talk about those children taken too soon from Dravet syndrome. Last year, we talked about a tool to help us remember our children, which is saying their name. We want to hear our child's name being said. We want to say our children's name in hopes that our children are remembered, because one of our fears as parents is that our children will be forgotten. Another way we can remember our children, which I'm going to talk to you about today, is called continued bonds. Continuing bonds is just what it says. It's a way that we can continue having our family involved in the way that we're grieving and honoring and remembering our loved ones. In the old school of thought, Kubler-Ross's stages of grief stated that we're going to work our way through grief in a linear fashion, and at the end, we're going to hit acceptance. Acceptance means we're going to detach from our feelings, we're going to detach from our loved ones, we're going to forget and move on. The fact is, that's not healthy, and that's not the way we want to be with our children. The new research shows practicing continuing bonds is healthy. It's a way that you can move through your grief. Your grief is ever changing, and it's a journey. And it's a way that you can bring your child and its memories with you. You may already be practicing with continuing bonds. Sometimes we need some ideas. A few of the ideas are looking for signs. Maybe we see a sign from our child. Maybe we see a flower or a bird that reminds us of our child. That's a continuing bond. We also might set aside time to look at pictures, listen to a song, watch a movie, go to a special place that reminds us of our child or the child's special place. All of those are continuing bonds. I want to add, even though that feels good today, what works is going to maybe not feel so good tomorrow. That's also normal. Because as you know, our grief changes every day. So does that bond. And it's okay for things to change. This is just yet another way that we can remember and honor the children that have passed. As I stated earlier on, we want to say our children's names, and we want to hear them stated. I'm going to take this time to read our children's names one by one. I want to apologize too before I start. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your child's name. We're going to start now. Derek Rudowski, Jacob Sims, Patrick Tillman Stewart, Stevie Mae Swanepoel, Maddie Tischer, Allison Tucker, Micah Van Horn, Claymont Agnes Philippe, Maggie Walters, Carson Waters, Cayman Weingart, Sarah Welton, Grace Mary Whitworth, Ruby Eclipse Hansen, Miles Hartman, Noelle Marie Kennedy, Noah Cooner, Raiden Kuhneman, Nathan Daniel William LeBlanc, Avery June Lee, Ariana May Lucis, Camden D.E. Muma, Asher P. Moore, A.J. Mullins, Finnegan Henry Murphy, Kira O'Driscoll, De'Ara Ogle, Callie Mae Osborne, Grady Lee Patton, Courtney Elizabeth Perry, Kate Elizabeth Pogson, Makeo Martin Pooley, Elsa Graham Prather, Siobhan Preston Dietner, Sophie Luella Robles, Jaylyn Barnett, Evan Nicholas Bartley, Zachary Blake Bell, Tanner Berry, Gabrielle Alexis Berryman, Ella Elizabeth Brearley, Megan Alexandra Buss, Dawson Luke Causey, Bethany Childers, Yodam Cohen, Dawn Michelle Crawley, Alex Michael Gauvin, Scott C. Crossland, Clover Doman, Mateo Doranges, Tyler Francis Emont, Charlotte Figge, Grace C. Fitzgerald, Eris Alexander Gale, Clotilde Georgette, Sean Goss, and Vanessa Gottfried. I'd just like to take a moment and remember our children. Thanks for watching, and know that your family are in the thoughts of the Dravet Syndrome Foundation and mine. Take care.